San Martin is a small village of impoverished families that live mountainside by a few wealthy landowners in Jalisco, Mexico. Although they are all hard workers, it is difficult for a family to become independent if they rely on labor wages from nearby farms. Agriculture is one of Mexico's greatest forms of financial independence at the familial and community level. In an effort to offer this opportunity to San Martin, the nonprofit organization Future Without Poverty has opted to bring a resource never before given to this village: running water. A spring has been located 2 miles up the mountain. Only expertise and careful planning will bring water to this dry village.
Good flow. Great flow. An underground tunnel there, water. 140 feet over San Martin. 150 feet of fall. We would have to put in a check valve. The pressure would be so hard the pipes couldn't hold it. So we're right at that perfect, without having to do extra engineering for the check valves, we're right here perfect. Probably looking at it right now, this is dry season, you're probably digging this out, you'll get almost 20 gallons a minute out of here. This is a pretty good flow. And we need a minimum of 5 for what we want to do. So this is more water than we can irrigate all of San Martin. Today would be a good day to start.
Yeah. Yeah, they can come up here. And what are you asking if they can bring what?
Cement,
down,
gravel, sand, and rocks.
El caballos puede traer como tierra y cemento. Sí.
Okay.
Rock is needed as foundation for the water reservoir.
On your left foot. The difference between what a lot of organizations do and a Future Without Poverty does is that it begins with the basic building blocks of any solid community, and working with the community develops the infrastructure, water, electric, sewage, community health programs, and builds the basis for creating jobs in the community, possibly through a women's cooperative, possibly through an agricultural project, and working with the community as a project. The whole concept is to be able to be a part of the community for a very short period of time, 1 to 3 years, and to be able to leave the community so that they are in charge of their own programs and their own destiny. We take models that are successful in one community and then bring people from other communities to see what's happening. Not bring in more people from the outside to help the poor, but to have the poor learn how they can work together by copying models from other poor communities in their country and sharing those and working together to improve their economic future. Nick, let's hand it down to you and let you... Okay, let's go. And they know I'm mentally ill. Okay. Okay. Can we get all the tools?
After securing the reservoir, the volunteer team prepares for the grueling task of running 2 miles of water pipe down the mountain to a second reservoir being built at the base. More than 30 volunteers labor for 3 days to complete this task. Not only is the pipe difficult to run at this particular terrain, but some sections must even be buried to protect from forest fire. Although Future Without Poverty is proud to partner with institutions such as the University of North Texas's U.S. and Mexico alliances, these projects cannot be made by will and manpower alone. Enormous gratitude is due to the generous donation given by the Denton and Gainesville Rotary Clubs. Only with their benevolent contribution is Future Without Poverty able to make this vision possible for the people of San Martin. Before this project, both young and old carried buckets of water for well over a mile down the mountain from the closest source of water. Thank you, Denton and Gainesville Rotary Clubs. It was your philanthropic contribution and your belief in our abilities that gave the gift of water to these people.